This is how it went. If you guys missed it. I actually haven't watched the whole thing start to finish. So let's take a look. I actually haven't seen it start to finish. So first Mind Blast goes off and I get a resist. Second Mind Blast goes off. Third one goes off. Fourth one goes off. It's all fine. We lock him in Shadow here. Rogue goes down. Shadowy Chains. I guess I should have called for Mage to kick that Chains since Earthshock was on cooldown. One Chains goes off. It gets insta-dispelled. It's not a big deal. Everyone's full life and priests are full mana. People make a big deal about the Chains, but like looking back, the priests are full mana, or pretty damn close to full mana, and they get insta-dispelled. And then the Rogue and the Warrior, I think, are about to die here. Boss gets shadow locked from Mage, so we have 10 seconds of no anything, which is owns. Lava's mana is actually about 60%. M4 is 100% mana. Lava's mana is back up to like 80, and this is right here in my head. I told everyone in the group, it's fine, guys, but I'm thinking we don't have enough DPS to kill him. But I was also thinking maybe we can squeeze out a kill, but deep down inside I was like, we don't have enough DPS. So they died in the Underrealm because no portal came up. Kelris is at 60%. One priest is full mana, another priest is about 70-80%. But we lost our second kick. So at this point, I should have stopped kicking Mind Blast and only kicked Chains. I had Chains on me, it gets insta-dispelled. Boss is at 55%, and I go under. Now, up top, we have 0 kicks. Well, we have the Mage kick, but our Rogue is dead, our Warrior is dead, and I'm down below with the Earthshock, so that kind of sucks. So up top, they're getting owned. I'm assuming they're getting owned. We killed 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. And it spawns on the 6th. We get back out. Okay, so when we're back up here, M4 is like 80%. Lava's like 60%. Chains are going off because 2 of our kickers are dead and I'm down below. So they're probably, I'm assuming, just spam dispelling Chains and healing. Boss goes down to 40%. 39. 38. Okay, so we're about to phase. We kicked that last Chains. And we're in phase 2 here. And right when we get to phase 2, M4 is like 90% mana. Lava's like 70. So both healers, I have to give it up to them. They both conserved mana pretty well, really, considering the Chains. We didn't do a very good job kicking Chains. They dispelled all of them, kept everyone up, you know, besides the people that went down. Like, both healers have crushed it at this point. Both Hunters are doing a ton of DPS. Our Warlock's crushing it. Our Druid's crushed. Like, our whole group is crushing it. Our Mage is only doing 33 DPS, but the Mage has full mana for part 2. So the Mage is doing exactly what he should be doing, right? Full mana for part 2 with the Evocate so that we can spam Arcane Blast. So the Mage's DPS should go up. Let's take a look. Okay, wands come out. Arcane Blast. Mage is starting to spam Arcane Blast here with heals pretty much on everybody. Mind Blast, obviously unkickable. So in my head here, I'm thinking I want to start kiting the boss away from purple, because that's what our strat was. Apparently you can't kite the boss though. So I'm like trying to move the boss like backwards a little bit away from the purple once it spawns. Everything is going great so far, assuming we're 8-manning this. Priests both still have mana. Dispels, there's a Chains there. It gets insta-dispelled on our Mage. The Mind Blasts are just continually owning us. Another Chains comes out. It's immune. I'm trying to move the boss still. Like, I'm trying to, like, move him back. You see, like, right there? I'm trying to, like the Druid's getting owned from the purple. Everyone's getting owned from the purple. I'm trying to, like, move the boss. But the boss, apparently you can't move. So I should have just been stacked on the boss. The Mage is up to 35 DPS, but he's completely In retrospect, knowing what I know now, the Mage, I shouldn't have brought a Mage. I didn't realize this till now, but the Mage is dead and contributed 36 DPS and not a ton of healing overall. So the mage with low gear was a bad move. We should have either had a third priest or a third hunter. The mage was not smart. I didn't realize that till now, because the mage is and the boss is 12%. If that was a third hunter, we might have been able to 8-man it. Anyway, the hunter and the mage are both in the purple. They're trying to avoid it, but the purple's creeping up. Corey gets caught in the purple. I'm trying to move the boss, still Omega lol. The rest of the melee are dying. The boss is at 9%, 8%. Still trying to move the boss. Mind blasts are coming in. I didn't know this till after, but the mind blasts, I guess, are like AoE. So the mind blast hitting the pet is actually chaining to me, I believe, is how it's working. Or something. At this point, M4 still has mana. M4, how do you have mana at this point? That's insane. Lava's our M4 is still like almost half mana, or like 40% or something. Like, that's crazy. M4 is carrying the heals, and yeah, we die. Chains goes down. We get the boss to 5%, and that's it. Wow. So looking back, if we have our rogue and our warrior, we have it. Even with 8-man, if we had no mage and instead we had another hunter or maybe another priest. No, probably another. If we had another hunter instead of the mage, we would have probably had it. I think both of our healers played well. Yeah, we just needed more people. We needed the rogue and the warrior not to die in the chains or down below. Was the pet taunting? Oh, maybe the pet taunts were on. I didn't notice that. The pet taunting kept aggroing the mind blasts. Oh, you know what? You're actually right. The growls were on. I didn't notice that either. Did that really screw us though? Because I mean, the mind blasts are AoE anyway. I don't know if that hurt us that much. You guys think that actually hurt us? Would stop him from moving? Oh, is that what stopped him from moving? Every time I tried to move him, the pets would taunt. Maybe that's why. I couldn't move him because of the pets. Oh! Bro, every time I tried to taunt and move him, I couldn't. I thought I was just an idiot. Because I know you can move him in P2. I've seen groups do it. Like, clearly you can move him in P2. But every time I'm trying to... Like the mind blast, shadowy chains, I'm trying to move them, and then yeah, like right here I tried to move, but the pet took aggro. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that was just a miscommunication thing then. That happens. Well, yeah, that's the breakdown, guys. It happens. Lots of things went wrong. But I think we can all agree that if the rogue and the warrior got a portal. Can we all agree if the rogue and warrior got a portal, came back up, we had the extra 2 kicks, we had everyone up top, that would have been an easy kill? That would have been an easy kill. Like, we almost 8-manned it. If we had all 10 players, easy, yeah, 100%, yeah, we would have been fine. Yep. All right, that's it. We diagnosed exactly what happened, why we failed, and we come back stronger, and we improve. Just like the vintage improved crew neck, now for sale on our website, that talks about continuous revision, 1% better each day, modifying, renewing, examining, focusing on progress, and delaying instant gratification. Available between extra small and 3XL right now at Xaryu.tv.